Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Achievers Spotlight. As you know, the Achievers Spotlight is about interacting with entrepreneurs who are on their way up and are blazing a trail. These videos are meant to inspire potential entrepreneurs to get on to the bandwagon of the entrepreneurship journey. Today, in this episode, we have with us Mr. Harish, who's implemented an idea which is very rare, and it has to do something with what we do every day, eat. So, everyone, please join me in welcoming Mr. Harish. Harish ji, could you tell a little bit about yourself and your business?
Thank you, Paramjit, and thanks for giving me this opportunity. And I would like to thank all of you hearing this podcast. I want to first of all introduce myself. I am Harish Nevatia, residing at Ranchi. I am currently working on a street food startup in Purikat. What we do here is we are providing hygienic and food safety in Pani Puri, which is a major street food product. As we are in current scenario of COVID-19 impact, we all Indians have realized the importance of hygiene, and that's the major uh, what we say is the major goal of our startup. What we were trying to do, create a social awareness on hygiene in street food sector, and that's I am working on my project, and we are trying to solve hygiene problems in street food. So currently we have planned to start our operation post COVID, and we will try to solve all hygiene and food safety, and
Wonderful, wonderful.
maintain all safety guidelines provided by food safety regulators.
Wonderful. So, Arishti, this is a very yummy idea.
Okay.
What made
Yes,
you
Pratik.
get into this business?
Uh, First of all, I want to get back to my last working. I was working in telecom products since 12 years, and last 2 years I realized in street food there are huge opportunities and major problems. Seeking in mind that hygiene is the major concern in street food, I wanted to start something new, innovative, and to create a huge business model to cater this street food sector. So I done a lot of research on all those street food products and found that Pani Puri is the major product which is available all across India, and there was huge scope in terms of business and a
Yes.
huge opportunity to disrupt this sector. So all those research and survey and findings, many innovative recipes and unique process of serving pani puri, all those things all together come with the project of e-pani puri cart.
So,
So what I am trying to solve is giving a better business model, a better product, and a better experience in this sector.
so Harishji, these days everybody seems to be going online to start a business. Does the E in front of E Pani Puri have something to do with the internet or technology?
Yeah, we have our taglines. as a tagline ours is like connecting tradition with technology. So what we are trying to do is we are connecting tradition with technology, and that's where the our logo name, yeah, say that E stands for technology. So what we are doing that is we are connecting traditional pani puri with latest technology. We are serving pani puri flavors through automatic nozzles. We are controlling water level, water tempering, and all those things through latest IoT features. And our entire food cart is being operated through mobile app. So that's we are trying to solve this problem through technology, and that's why E stands for the entire process of the latest technology we have implement in this process. And
Fantastic.
of course, it is online, so that's a symbolic way to.
Fantastic. It's a very unique perspective on serving Pani Puri using IoT and mobile apps. So for those of us who don't know what IoT is, Harishji, if you could explain what is IoT and how it applies to Pani Puri?
Basically, we have developed a mobile app, and the machinery we have implanted on our cart is IoT enabled. The machine is itself operated through mobile app. So starting with the operation of machine, I will tell you a little detailed way. We can operate our machine through mobile app. Means suppose there are several food carts pan India. We have centralized command of all our food cart. So we will be operating our food cart through our centralized office. We can operate, we will make the machine on running, and we will control the operation through, as pani puri is the major component is pani puri flavor we are storing in tanks. So the water contaminants and water level, water filling, water tempering, all those things have to be centralized regular. We have to monitor it centralized. So this IoT features enable us to maintain, operate, and regularize all these features sitting in a centralized place. So it give us a central command so that we can maintain hygiene also. We can maintain the centralized quality also, so that nobody and no any little hurdles are there to avoid the smooth running of our food cart.
Very nice. So there's a high degree of technology being used in a simple food like, or a street food like pani puri. Are you, Harishji, also planning to use the internet to promote your business or get customers?
Yeah, of course. We are using these facilities to actually get connected with our customers, to operate our food cart, and to maintain uh, a proper communication with our vendors and customers also.
Fantastic. So your customer relationship engagement, acquisition, and relationship management will be all online.
Yeah, it is totally through our say particularly can say it like that, that mobile app is the online platform where customer will be enrolled. Customer can get their orders for dining, takeaway, and home delivery. They can get their smart devices and all those things. You can say it frankly like that, we are giving a high level of QSR experience on our food cart. Means the person who are getting order through Swiggy, Zomato, or going to fine dine restaurant, and what experience they are achieving there, they can feel the same experience on our food cart.
Beautiful. So Harishji, when are you planning to start this all over India? Because my mouth has started watering, and I'm sure our viewers are going to be expecting this to come to their cities very soon. So what are your plans to take this on a national level?
Actually, we have put it in March.
Sorry?
Actually, I planned in March only.
Okay.
And hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
We have planned it in March only, but due to this Corona effect, we have postponed it. And soon after the lockdowns ends and market resumes, we will start our operation immediately.
All over India, is there?
Yeah, we are looking pan India, and currently I've got almost inquiries from 28 cities. Wow. We are looking pan India expansion.
Beautiful, beautiful. So in times like these days, when there are funny things happening all over the world, and we are all limited to our residences, Harishji, what would you suggest to potential entrepreneurs how they should manage their time during the day if they want to become successful?
So there are lots of things all included in this. So as my entrepreneur journey was full of up and downs, there are so many hurdles from ideation stage to validation, idea and product development, prototype, then coming to the main viable product, your product launch. All those things are full of hard work, dedications, and one thing I will add to it is the honesty. How
Yes.
honest are you on your project? So I have done, honestly, I have worked on this project, and I am trying to achieve my goal. The goal that I set was hygiene in street food. So every startup is a form of business.
Yes.
So what we do is we try to solve a problem, try to build a business model, and then we have to scale that business model. So all about this, all things is all about a business model.
Right.
So when the business comes into frame, we all lose our ethics. But we have to strict on our ethics, the goal we have set, and we should only try to achieve that goal first. Money will come later. That should not be your main concern. That we have to earn money. You have to think only about the goal you have set at the starting of your startup journey. That's it.
Wonderful. So honesty, goal focus, hard work, and dedication. These are the 4 traits that you would recommend to potential entrepreneurs to develop in themselves if they are to be successful.
Yeah, these are the main that you have to follow, but they are all many more things. But you can say that these are the main points where we have to focus.
Very nice. So, Harishji, it's a very unique model that you are following in business of merging technology with with a simple thing like Pani Puri. I'm sure there must have been a lot of challenges that you faced. Could you share with us what are the challenges that you faced, maybe 1 or 2 major ones, and what you did to overcome them?
When we talk about knowledge, technology is a very fast growing, what we say means it is a very fast growing and rapidly changing features. So if we talk about any electronics or things which we are using in home, when we buy a TV, so in or a mobile phone, so when we using it and we found it, even in 6 months of time, the latest version has been launched in market.
Right.
So technology that. So when we talk about technology, it is fast changing. So the main problem is when you are doing anything technology based, you should be able to adapt the changes and you should modify it frequently. So when I have started the things that I am projecting today was in picture. So as I have started growing, prototype was under development. So many things came into my think that we can add this all features, and this is the latest technology and what we can modify it to make it more better. So till today we are making it more better and better, and there are lots of things that can also be done. So when we doing anything based on technology, our team should be well equipped, and it should be more learning. Means learning, I am telling, because through net, through your networks, through the industry, and with the help of industry experts, you are just coming to learn new things. And what I have done, I have learned a lot in the last 1 year. So that's why the model which I am with is the result of the learning that I have gained, the knowledge that I have gained in the last 1 year. So when I started, I have only one picture in my mind, that Pani Puri should be served through automatic machine. But how? I don't know. So learning, getting advice from the industry's experts, doing research, survey, and then I came across all this solution. So we should try to gain knowledge. We should try to gain take advice from the industry experts. So that's we call it mentoring in a startup ecosystem. So we should always try to modify our features, and then you will come with a perfect model. So it is nowhere you can say that I have done. You are always trying to do it, and no time it is perfect. There is always a chance of modifying it and making it more better. So I am guessing that around 6 months of time, my model will be changed, and I will be adding some more features into it. So when we talk about technology, we should always be learning and adding more new features.
Great. So adaptability, continuous learning, and mentoring are three more things which are very useful, Harishji. And thank you so much for sharing this with our viewers. On a final note, being at home, what would you advise to people who want to become entrepreneurs? How should they manage their routines, and what should they be doing for the next couple of months? What should they focus on?
See, as I have adapted and I have modified my day-to-day routine in this lockdown period, that I have started attending online webinars. I have enrolled myself with some online courses. Means, especially if I talk about my personal, I have started doing online courses, digital marketing, that will be helpful in my venture. So all entrepreneurs are seeking or wanting to do in our sector. They can do some type of online courses, attending webinars, and I think in each and every field there are many institutes and colleges also are coming to their online courses. You can take part in that and try to devote some time on research and survey. That should be a compulsory part of day-to-day routine. So at least you can compute your 1 or 2 hours on research and survey. That will educate you more about your venture or the project you are trying to adopt, or whatever in field you are trying to do something.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Harishji. You've given very valuable inputs to our viewers, and I'm sure there are a lot many people who'll go back to their notebooks and drawing boards to review what they've been thinking about doing. And you're really setting an example by integrating artificial intelligence with street food. It's a fantastic model, Harishji, and we wish you all the best. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.